Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. It is approximately 2:46 p.m. Saturday afternoon, a rainy afternoon, December 28th, 2024. Coming to you with a little bit of updates on my diet, a little bit of updates on the Packers, on my Green Bay Packer Behind the Cheese show. All right, let's first start with my diet. I got 169.8 today. That's what I wrote down. But I just weighed myself about an hour ago. I weighed 168.6. I had some water in me, but I ate a lot last night, meaning this morning about 1 a.m. I ate already 3,500 calories. Um, I had some leftovers. Yesterday, I went out to one of my favorite restaurants. I had about 3,500 calories. The day before, I went out to one of my other favorite restaurants. I had about 3,500 calories. Wednesday on Christmas, I didn't eat too bad. But I did go over my calories. Tuesday, I didn't eat terribly either, but I went over my calories. Monday, I had fasted for like 30 something hours. So that's the week. I weighed 166 on the day after Christmas. I weighed 164.6 on Christmas, 167.4 before my restaurant outing yesterday. And then the clock turned to Saturday, and I ate about 3,500 calories of junk. A lot of junk, a lot of cake, homemade cake, a lot of other cake that I ate out from outside, a couple brownies, and so I'm already at 3,500 calories, but I haven't eaten in about 16 hours. I'm going to try to fast. I can't 100% promise you that I'm going to. I'm probably going to drink some coffee, which I had some coffee before. But when I weighed myself last night before I ate the 3,500 calories, I weighed 170.2. Woke up this morning, weighed 169.8. But just about a half hour ago, I weighed 168.6, which wasn't too bad. And if I can get through today without eating, I want to work out. Worked out yesterday for 3 hours, late last night, 6:45 to 9:15, jogged in place. Um, uh, Thursday, I did the same thing. I jogged in place for about 3 hours. Wednesday, I was at the gym, as you know, and I worked out for 4.5 hours. The day before that, I worked out for 2.5 hours. Monday, I worked out for another, I think it was like 3.5 hours. I'm not remembering the numbers at this point. Last year on this date, December 28th, I was 164.8. So that's a little bit disappointing. So if I was 169.8 this morning, which I'm going with, and I was 164.8 December 28th, 2023, obviously it's a 5 pound difference. So it's been a struggle. I did lose it last night a little bit, eating, starving. I'm actually hungry right now. But like I said, that's the plan to see if I can try to get through the rest of the day and eat a good couple meals tomorrow while the Packers play, even before the Packers play at 4:30 after church. But we'll see. So right now, like I said, I'm drinking some diet soda, I'm drinking some water. I'm gonna have a little bit more coffee later and see if I can get through the day. I may not work out for 2 3 hours today. I may work out for like an hour, do some lifting, 15 minutes of lifting with the dumbbells. All right, so that's my diet. That's my boring diet situation. The Packers' top 10 defense. If you look back on my YouTube channel, I did say Jeff Hafley's the man. He's going to be a great defensive coordinator. I know I've said that before about other defensive coordinators, but I really believed it about Jeff Hafley. Trusted in Matt LaFleur's situation. I trusted in his system. I trusted him knowing him was going to be a big factor. The fact that he worked with Saleh at San Francisco, I knew he was going to be solid. He was a head coach. Awesome dude. Awesome coach. And we are in it. We're like top 10 defense right now. We're top 5, top 7, I believe, in a lot of categories. Now, tomorrow we have a big challenge. Minnesota is going to throw a lot at us. In addition to the fact that Evan Williams, starter safety, out. Ja Alexander, let's get to him in a second, out. And Quay Walker, um, out. So three starting defensive players out. Hafley's going to have to come up with a game plan to stop Jefferson and stop Addison, stop Hockenson, the tight end, and of course our ex-Packer Aaron Jones. So it's not going to be easy. But I gotta believe in Hafley's system and the guys that they're all stepping up, next man up, and they're playing really well. But it's going to be a challenge, no doubt about it. Of course, with our 4 losses this year, 2 to Detroit, 1 to Minnesota, and 1 to the Philadelphia Eagles, those are the 3 teams that are above us right now. Everybody's saying that we're not that good of a football team. We're going to prove a little bit of it tomorrow. We'll see how we play. Hoping the Packers play their best and their defense just continues to be resistant to the offenses of these potent offenses. And Hafley keeps throwing out a lot of different play calls to continue our defense on the going up of a productive defense. So that's that. We'll get a little bit more to that game tomorrow. And the third thing, Jai Alexander, don't know what's going on. He played 7 games last year. He's played 7 games this year. We're paying him a ton of money. Everybody knows the deal. He's a great player when he's out there. We did not put him on IR again, and he's missing another game tomorrow, which is real frustrating. I could see from LaFleur at the podium. Frustrating for Packer fans. He's a great talent, great player, but he's making a whole bunch of money, and he's not playing. And it's affecting us. So we're going to go with Stokes tomorrow. We're going to go with Nixon. We got Ballantyne. We got Zane Anderson. Javon Bullard may play. He may be back, so that'll help us. Of course, we got X at safety, but we're challenged. We're going to be challenged. And the Packers are going to have to get a pass rush. And hopefully Stokes plays one of his greatest games ever. But the only good thing is, like I said, we want to win, of course. We don't want to get banged up too much. We got Christian Watson hurt. But we don't know if he's going to play. But like I said, it's not going to – we're 6th seed right now. We can only get the 5 seed. Love to get the 5 seed. But it's not the end of the world if we don't. We don't really want to slip to 7. But if we slip to 7, it happens. So we'll see how Green Bay plays it. We want to be healthy going into the playoffs. We're in the playoffs now. So congratulations, Green Bay. I do not take it for granted as a Packer fan, as a 52-year-old. A 49-year Packer fan. I consider myself a Packer fan since I was 3. Came out of the womb, I'm sure a Packer fan, but I consider myself first time really seeing the Packers and having a hat on. I'm looking back on my history of my life. 3 years old, I'm a Packer fan. So 49 years, I'm 52. I don't take playoffs for granted. There was the first 10 years of my life, I seen one playoff berth, and it was a strike year. And I saw 2 playoff games, and one wasn't on TV. And then I had to wait another 11 years for the next one, as you guys know the story with my life, and if you know records and statistics. So real grateful that we're making it. Definitely want to win it all. Hopefully we can get there. It's going to take a lot of work. It's going to take a lot of effort from everybody, and we'll take it one at a time. But tomorrow we're in Minnesota. Love to get some payback on them for beating us first time we played them. Again, my weight 169.8 to start the day, but I weighed 68.6 a little bit ago. But it worked out not so much as I did, like I said, over the last 3 or 4 days. So I've been cheating. Definitely gone over 3,500 for 3-4 days, but I'm gonna keep pushing through, and I'm hoping to get back on track and not lose it totally. All right, everybody, go Pack, go! I know there's some games on today. I know the Chargers were winning earlier, and a couple more games on later. But go Pack, go! I just do one shout out. I know he's not a Packer anymore, but I still love Aaron Rodgers as a Packer. Great. He's thrown for 3,500 yards this year. He's got 24 touchdown passes and 8 interceptions, and he goes for the record tomorrow of top 5 only quarterbacks to throw for 500 touchdowns. He almost got it last week. Adams dropped it. Wasn't an easy catch. So that'll be a milestone for him. So go Pack, go! I was wrong about the Jets and the Packers in the Super Bowl. I'm not wrong about the Packers yet. Packers can still get there. Jets aren't going to. But I was not wrong about Jeff Hafley being a good defensive coordinator, and he has proven that. And I hope we don't lose him. And I'm not going to be wrong about him becoming a head coach someday. Hopefully it's not in the near future. For him, yes, but not for the Packers because I don't want to lose him. Jeff Hafley's the man. I hope he continues to put game plans together to show us how good this defense can be. Love it. Love it. It's going to be a key for us to get to a Super Bowl. Go Pack, go! Everybody have a great day.